This is start a new vlog, isn't it?
Yeah, let's crack on.
Yeah.
Vlog number 2 or something. 2.23.
Boom. What's up, guys? This is part of the world's longest swim series, and this is potentially vlog 2, I think, in Scotland. Today is a big day, and I mean that literally and figuratively, because I'm really excited about this. We're heading to Invergordon. Nice!
I'm gonna get shot for that accent.
Oh God! We are heading there. This is long overdue to go and catch up with Tom and Luke Stoltmans, world's strongest brothers, Euro's strongest man, world's strongest man, log press world records, Atlas Stones world records. They are immense. They're actually giants, aren't they?
I saw a video. You just showed me this. It was like a Friday night, and he was throwing around a 120 kilo concrete ball. That's 2 of me. It's
obscene. They're real life giants. Funny thing is, I actually feel quite big at the moment at 95 kilos. Probably not going to last.
What do you think they weigh each?
Probably 2 of me. They're probably 2 Rosses. So I'm continuing to bulk for this swim. They said, look, Ross, I think we can help you out there. I mean, they put away some colossal food, so I'm excited to go up and try some Scottish cuisine. And then also, I think they're doing legs today, which means they're probably flipping cars, throwing dinny stones over their head, which I'm not doing. That's probably not conducive to setting records in swimming. So I'm going to be doing some strength rehab in the corner, but hopefully we'll get to witness something pretty special going down. What are you training, James?
I just hope I survive meeting these giants. They're going to shake hands and my entire arm is going to vanish. So I'm here to make it through the day, really, I think.
Oh, but no, I'm genuine. I'm so excited. So I've never actually met Luke and Tom. We've followed each other for years. Yeah, I love watching Strongman every single year, and it just, they just seem like brilliant guys, and we kind of keep missing each other. When I've been in Scotland, they've been away winning world titles and things, so the stars have finally aligned, and now we're gonna go throw some weights around and smash a very, very, very large breakfast.
I did hear talk that you might be trying to get them in the sea as well.
Oh yeah, that is true. So I threw out I sort of threw out the idea that I could potentially take a swimming lesson as well. So where that goes on and how that goes down, I'm not entirely sure. I've coached a lot of people. I don't think I've ever coached anyone with their physiology. So yeah, that is going to be the world's strongest
sink.
The world's strongest sink. Yeah, we probably need some flotation devices.
Yeah.
A lot of them. Like,
I think these guys would be pretty dense. I would imagine.
So this is it. That is as always, the plan is, there is no plan. Men's. This is my first time to Invergordon. Is it yours?
I think it is actually.
Look it up. That is epic!
That's what you need in a Grantham, home of Ross, actually.
You know you're big time when you arrive in the hometown and it says, is it here? I think so. That is impressive. When are you going to get that with Keswick?
Well, I've been applying for years, but keep telling me that.
This is epic!
Oh, Travis Perkins says, well done, Tom Stolt.
Oh, sorry, hang on. Some physically blocked.
That's cool.
This is epic! Oh my God, I'm so excited.
What are you seeing already?
Look at this. You know it's a strongman gym when you've just got oak carries, you've got tyres.
So that's like an industrial carry thing with a giant shipping concrete block on it.
It's so cool.
I don't think this is a normal gym.
Right, I don't know how much this is going to help the swim, but I'm keen.
What dumbbell is that? Right. What weight do you think that is?
Leave it to me. Oh my God. No. That's a terrible idea.
That's a coffin.
That's
a concrete
insane.
coffin.
Why? Why?
Oh, there we go.
Good, my balls.
We normally use like apple stones. I mean, yeah.
2 kilograms? What do you, Tom? What do you lift? What's it? 280.
286. That looks like an air freshener for Tom.
It's nearly. It's
That's cute. Tom hands out his car with sentence.
Have you seen this? Right, just for everybody watching, don't adjust the settings. They are this big. So everyone's probably going, yeah, no, this is it. I think the screen's broke, but no, they are actually this big. Yeah. I was just saying, this is well overdue, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've been following you guys for so long.
Oh, same, yeah.
Just like celebrating each other's success. It's been so cool. So to actually come down here, thank you so much for the
Thanks for
invite.
coming down, man. It's just glad we can finally get the diaries to work.
This
It's
is
just,
it, yeah.
Obviously, you've got loads on. Yeah.
But I felt good about myself. I'm 95 kilos. This is big for me.
Yeah.
What are you weighing in now?
I'm only about 180ish, just hitting 180 right now. That's
Only
light for
180.
me.
Only 180.
Oh, that's
one-
two of me. That's literally, that's basically
I was
two.
193 at Worlds, so I've dropped a bit, but yeah.
You're slim now.
That's so nearly a bodybuilder now. Eh?
Yeah. Oh, what are you weighing?
I'm 160, so normally comp weight I'm 170. So yeah,
Just small boys right now.
exceptionally skinny. I mean, they were shredded. Wait till we take the tops off.
but this is, so going into comp, it's like just mass moves mass.
Yeah.
You will purposely just kind of like chow down and just get.
Yeah, a lot higher calorie, a lot more dense kind of calorie foods we've tried to eat. At the moment, we're just giving our bodies a little rest because it's been constant for.
More detoxing the body right now. Eh? Just trying to stay away from the processed food and just more proper diet, proper meat, proper veg, proper carbs and stuff.
We haven't had like real time off in 8 years, so it's been constant, So I think we owe it to our bodies now. Like Tom's won 2 times, 2 in a row. Like I think it's okay.
Yeah.
And it's not right if I'm competing and Tom's not competing. That dynamic, it just doesn't feel right. So,
Yeah.
Because we have that, when you're competing or when you're doing something, if you have someone else that's on that same level, you're both vibrating and stuff at the same frequency.
Yeah.
You have that energy when we go to Worlds, man, and we're both on form. You can almost. We don't mean to intimidate people, I don't think, but sometimes it does happen. We're just in there shouting. That Scottish kind of mumble that we do.
Yeah.
So, it's cool.
But I get that, but it's also important. I love that you said that because, like, people always see, you guys just throwing impossible stones around, log presses, and it's nice that you're kind of going, no, you got to recover as hard as you train. You need that period.
Recovery is more important for training for me, I think.
100%.
Like hot and cold physio, mobility. I think that's more important than actually going to the gym and training.
Yeah.
You could win a world's strongest man doing training 2 days a week. As long as you recover and do condition mobility more than anyone else, you'll win it 100%.
But mentally being able to switch off for a little while as well, because yourself and your focus so much on completing that task.
Yeah.
It's just constant, and then to have that, just to take a step back and think.
So why we do it in wee bursts. Like World Strongest Man trains like 10 weeks of constant just. World Strongest Man, and you take a break, then you do it again. So I never get for other competition. I don't get as kind of like. I don't go into it as much as I do for World Strongest Man. That World Strongest Man for 10 weeks, it's just life or death for me.
Wow,
And in no other competition I go to that extreme for because World Strongest Man's the pinnacle, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the only title that really matters, and that's not like a slagging off any other titles, but it's like World Strongest Man, you're always going to be remembered.
Yeah.
Like literally, this guy's the strongest for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It's wild, to think he's like the.
It's not bad for a wee boy.
So basically what we're doing today is I'm in desperate need of a bulking buddy. because right now, sort of 10 days out from the swim, I just need to put on fat. So I was like, I'm putting away like 10,000 calories, rung up Luke and Tom, and they were like, that's a snack. That's no problem. Challenge accepted. So you're going to throw around some weights, you're hitting legs. I don't need my legs because I'm swimming. So I'll be doing some shoulder mobility stuff, back stuff. Then we're coming together, breakfast, big football game.
Yes. And then swimming, huh?
And then I'm going to teach them to swim. This is going to be the world's strongest swim squad ever assembled.
The world's slowest swim squad.
So they're like, this is Scotland.
Yeah, you won't get much at Loch Ness like, but if you go out west, that's when they're really, really bad. Yeah. The big Loch.
The big one.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
I mean, I actually love this rig. So it's a bit of shoulder mobility, a lot of passive hanging, medicine ball work in the background. Tom and Luke are just casually throwing up. I think I heard Tom say that a 270 kilo squat is light. No. So they're just throwing that around while I'm in here doing my swimming Pilates. Take a peek at this as well. Look. What is this? Right, so I think they said that one's 117 kilos.
Just not your normal.
I don't even know what this one is. No.
Where are we? Where are we?
In like a giant's lair. You know, like the BFG, when they, yes, that's what I feel like. I always love medicine ball work because it's replicating that swim stroke. I always talk about shoulder mobility, that bulletproof shoulders. So you're looking at that concentric contraction through the shoulder joint, replicating that swim stroke in many ways, and then an eccentric contraction where you're actually catching the ball. So it takes a little bit of coordination, but should look a little something like this. How many is it? 20 reps? Did you do it?
Yeah.
How did you do that?
Next up, guys, we have the leg press. How many reps can Tom Stoltman? The two. Sorry. Outtakes.
I love it. It's my getaway from strongman. I travel like it's 4 hours in the car there and back every weekend, so sometimes twice a week. So.
Wow. And it just gives you that escape. That
It gives me like it's the cold water in the mornings and stuff, and I don't do that kind of stuff. I like it at night because it shuts me down, but like my escape is to go to the football. You know, like being 50,000 fans just shouting like kids at players. It's cool, eh? Beer has this cold water, right? If I do that every day, that would be bad for me, you know. I try it at like 5 in the morning. I just sleep after. It switches to your cold water when I do it. It switches me right off. Like I can't lift anything. I can't do nothing. It just puts me into like just want to sleep all the time. It's mental, eh? Like he gets buzzing on it. I get just tired. Can't eat nothing. Just want to go straight to bed. That's why I do it last thing at night. It switches me off. It's only Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday's kind of like deadlift. Wednesday's push day. Friday's squats, and then we start adding events in. Like maybe we do about 4 to 6 weeks of that. Then we start adding events in slowly. You know, just to try to get back into the comp fitness and that. But having events in this early is pointless because you know we've both lost weight. We're not kind of prepped, and if you do something wrong to an event, you're like you can seriously hurt yourself. You know. And this just keeps you kind of fit and strong, doesn't it? So
keeps your body
taking over in that as well. So.
Yeah.
But we're starting just to throw in a couple of events now. So we did it.
Yeah, we did Atlas Stones like for the first time for a while a few days ago. Didn't we?
Yeah, then maybe next week we'll do like. I wouldn't mind doing some just log out of the rock just to see.
We're getting a new warehouse right now, so that's why all the stuff's here. Usually we keep the gym and the strongman stuff separate, so me and Luke have our own place for strongman. So we're getting a new warehouse, so that's in the talks right now. So once we get that, it'll be easier just to do everything there.
That'll be
10 years ago, I'd be like, that's bonkers, you know? Like,
yeah.
It's the same as you doing these mad things. It's like fucking cool. Like when I saw you doing I watched it. I was like, this guy's fucking insane. Swimming around the British Isles. I'm like seeing you like go like that, pulling your. I was like, what is this guy?
I think that was nuts because it all happened around the same time. Because I came home when I was recovering, and that's when you guys just like smashed it, burst onto the scene with Strongman, and then it was just it all quite
It's wild.
It's been weird watching. Like I said, it's so nice to finally meet because to watch what you've done and how you've done it. It's been amazing from an outsider.
Since 2017 for Strongman, that's when Eddie Hall won, that's when it went back on the map. But even now, it's still...
Eddie's done really good things for the sport. It's like, you know, the branding and like, he's won it once and then he's like, I'm winning it once and then that's it. And then he's made a huge career out of it. You know, it's because like he started effectively the same as us, you know. So that's the blueprint, and then we're trying to put a wee spin on it on our own, you know, do our own thing. So
the brothers thing that's really unique, you know, like brothers competing together.
It's wild, it's cool.
But no, that is true, isn't it? With Eddie, he just saw something that no one else did. I suppose that was it. 'Cause I didn't realise the biggest deadlift prior to him was his at 465, and then he just went 500, and everyone was like, nah, and then he just went, right, hold my beer.
And he held it up there for a second.
He did. But that interview, actually, I think it was on Eddie's after World's Strongest Man this year. That was so sweet between you guys. Just that camaraderie. That's so, and it's unique. You don't get that in many sports.
Eddie's such a support as well, and that's what people don't see about Ed. It's like he's like passed on sponsorships to Tom and myself, like deals to us, and like been so supportive, and like it's like fucking hell, everyone thinks he's the beast and this guy, like big powerful guy, but he's got a heart of gold. Like,
he does,
and it was, I think I said in that interview, he was the only guy that came up, only strongman when Mum passed, to give us a cuddle and say sorry to hear about your mum. And I thought, fucking hell, that's wild. You know, so for him to be so big, so popular, and to take the time out and to realise that happened, that stuck with me. And I said that to him, I said, you know, that type of stuff as a man, that really means an awful lot to me. More than like fame and money and all that pish. It's like, as a person, you know, that means a lot. So it was big shout out to Eddie. You're still a fucking dickhead, Eddie. Fuck you.
There's a little challenge going on. What's happening now?
Right, what do you think? 10 calories?
10 calories.
Quickest time?
Quickest time.
He goes first because
no way!
If he gets under 10, I'm not doing it.
So how do we stop?
Because start with them.
How do you know? You've never been on this yet.
That's it.
If this works...
So starting from a dead stop.
Yeah.
Hold on. Tell you when you're ready. It's a 3-second countdown.
Right, 2 seconds. Right.
Let's go, big man. Let's go.
So see if you, so I've
Got
got
started. It's 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go.
9 seconds.
Oh
Stopped at 11. He stopped at 11.
that was like
Big man's got power.
What was that? That was like an air
We said 7 seconds.
7 seconds, yeah.
No, you stopped at 11 there. So
No, but it went up.
7 seconds to beat.
It was like a turbine, you know, those Concorde. It was like, it's a 7
background. You've got shoes in the background.
That was immense. You just did all arms.
Pretty much, yeah.
What was that?
Practicing swimming.
Oh, that makes no sense. Right, the hat's coming off.
We'll get a
top's coming off.
Right, what was it? 7 seconds. What am I aiming for? Here, oh no, but that says 22 now.
32. Go for 32.
Oh yeah, so I just do that to 32.
Oh wait, no, reset.
Let's see the resets it.
How do you feel about this, Ross?
Not very good.
Go for 10.
Oh, boom, okay. That's a good idea. What, will your lead arm? That feels pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's what I did, yeah.
You've got a 7 second countdown.
Oh, wait, yeah, he's got a 3 when I click it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's see.
Let's go. Easy money. Oh yes! Power! Power! Power!
Oh no! 8.
Oh!
12.
I don't know. I can't see it.
I don't know. I was looking at that and there.
That was 8 or 9 seconds.
I think it was 8.
Because you did 12, yeah. I think it was 8.
Whoa!
Ah,
Right, Tom.
that wasn't worth it.
Tom, you've got to do it. Don't we appreciate it?
How? You just did all triceps.
You were like, yeah, it's like doing a wheelie at the start.
I love the crocs as well.
Wait, have you got them in race mode? Have you got them in race mode? Is that-
I've got one in race mode, one's broken. Just do this. That was 19. That was. I beasted everyone.
What was it? I don't know what we're looking at. That was immense.
That was about, I think that was about 9 seconds. 8, 9. That was at 12. 8 seconds. 12, 12, 28. 27. 12. It was 20 take away 12, it's 8. Smash it. That was good.
That was immense. Yours was going out the door.
Don't get moving.
Tom was off. That was good, yeah. So the boys went and threw around some very big weights on their legs. I did a little bit of mobility stuff because we were actually talking. It was really interesting. We were talking about just tapering and going into a big event, and I'm kind of wondering how much sort of fitter I'll get now when we're only a few days out. So it's really starting to taper, a bit of mobility, a little bit of fun there at the end. Fastest time for 10 calories. We might do it at the end of the day as well because Tom was in Crocs, and I think we're going to come back with a game plan. I'm going to get pre-workout. Luke, the 10 calorie championship of Scotland.
There we go.
Current record holder. Current record. You did like 7 or something.
Yeah, it was lucky. Yeah.
But this is the thing I was saying in there. What was weird is there's a way to do on a stock bike as a normal human.
Yeah.
But you were like, nah, I think I'll just do it with my tricep.
I think maybe if I'd used my legs, it would be a little bit more effective. Yeah. There's an optimal way of doing it, and then there's like, oh, strong one. Yeah. Let's not use our legs.
So we're going to go chow down now, then big Rangers game,
Yeah.
swimming,
Yeah.
ice sauna, recovery.
Buzzing.
That's a big day.
Yeah, well, it'll be good. I'm excited. Excited to try and learn how to swim. Normally I just doggy paddle.
This is going to be amazing.
We're very dense, so I tend to sink to the bottom. I'll just chuck this shit out the back.